We'll draw. I got a plains, and someone's got to have it. I do have a soul ring. Now pass.
I'll draw. Play an Evolving Wilds to go get a forest and pass.
Well, he's not going to be the only one tonight. Tough
Nice.
Soul ring.
Yep.
And then I'll pass.
Draw. I'll
The
play
flagship card of our format.
Urza's Tower, and then I'll tap for 2, and I'll play It That Heralds the End. Color spells I cast with mana value 7 or greater cost 1 less to cast, and then other colorless creatures that I control get +1/+1. I'll pass the turn there.
Yep. I'm a very big fan of the Eldrazi.
Yeah, been trying to work on it for a while now. See if I can get it where I want it to be.
I like it. I like it. I've got a Mystic 8. Got a Teferi who slows the sunset. He's got a +1 who's up to 1 target artifact, target creature, and 1 target land. Untap the chosen permanents. And tap the chosen permanents. If I don't control it, I gain 2 life.
Cool.
So I'll tap It That Heralds the End. And untap my land and soul ring. I got a white in the colorless here for this Fabrication Foundry. It's a white mana. It's a white rock.
Sounds good.
Wait, rock.
Right, got 4 cards left to pass.
Untap. I'll draw. I will play a Tranquil Clove as my land for turn. I also did have the turn 1 Soul Ring, but I didn't have a. I'm gonna play untapped
Nice.
land.
Sweet.
And if I did, we would have just done that first turn.
Oh wow, you would have lived through the dream.
We slow played it a little bit, you know. That's what I was thinking. Past turn.
I'll
Plan.
play a swamp. And I'll play a Shakedown Heavy. So 6/4 menace. When it attacks, defending player can choose to let me draw a card. If you do, Shakedown Heavy untaps and removes from combat. And I'll pass.
Alright, untap, upkeep, and draw a card. I'll play a Shrine of the Forsaken Gods and pass.
Untap draw, which I did. I mean, yeah, let's start, I guess, with Shorikai activation. Shorikai. Sure, we'll play the Ancient Tomb. We'll take 2 damage. I'll float 1 colorless and then activate Shorikai. 1, 2, and then discard Decree of Silence. Go in the bin. Then yeah, let's use the 1 floating and a white. I have a Blind Obedience. Again, we're gonna untap an artifact and a land, and tap a creature. The 6/4 heavy, Shakedown Heavy. We'll tap that. Activate Shorikai again with the floating. All right, draw 1, draw 2, and discard. Arid Mesa. I do have to actually uptick it though. There we go. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll pass.
Untap. Draw a card. Play a Temple of Mystery tapped, scrying 1. Put that to the bottom. Arcades.
Big boy's here.
And
He ETB's tapped, friend.
he sure does. And then pass after that.
Draw. I'll play my commander.
Gitrog.
Yep. And I will send Shakedown Heavy to 6/4 with menace over at Teferi.
Sure. I mean, the frog enters tapped.
Oh yeah.
I'll double block.
All right, sounds good. I will pass after that.
Draw. I'll play Urza's Cave as my land. I'll pass the turn in the
Untapping, drawing. Take 2, and float 1, and start with a Shorikai activation. Draw 1, draw 2, and then discard cEDH Sea Chrome Coast. Okay, yeah, I'll play a Sea of Clouds, thanking you all for being my opponents today.
Quick, concede.
All right, yep. That is your right. All right, I'll use 2 for Azorius and a colorless. I have Urza, Lord Protector. It says artifacts, instant, and sorceries of my control, cast 1 less. And then it's got that funny ability if I have 2 of the things, I can meld them.
Yeah, the melding.
The meld thing, yeah. All right, I would like to...
On my magic bucket list is to get one of those things to meld.
Let's uptick. And untap, land, and artifact. The land, though, maybe it is the tomb. Yeah, it's the tomb. And I'll gain 2. Ouch. I would like to... Let's float 1 and do the thing again. Float 1 here and activate Shorikai. Draw 1, draw 2, and discard. Marshlots. Reduced by 1. I have the Might Stone, Weak Stone.
Oh, it's got the meld part.
I mean, it is 7 mana, though. I think I'm going to be sorry, not sorry, friend. I'd like to shoot the frog with the -5 till end of turn.
Yep.
But that is all I have for this turn. I'll pass.
Let's see, I tap a blue and 2. Might play good old hover barrier.
Oh, shit.
0/6 defender flying. Draw a card off from Arcades.
The ETB's tapped.
It does. Tap for 2. And play a Surge Engine. Comes in tap. Also has Defender. Draw a card.
Gotta hit that Teferi.
And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and swing it to Fairy in the air with Arcades.
Aww. Down to 4 he goes.
And with that, I will just pass my turn.
Untap.
I'll be right back.
Play my land for turn. Woodland Cemetery untapped. We're gonna tap 3. And we'll play a Phyrexian Soul Gorger. 8/8 and cumulative upkeep sack a creature. I'll go to combat. I'll swing my Shakedown Heavy again at the Planeswalker, I guess. That'll lock. Sounds good.
Yep.
Then I'll tap 3 and I'll play Spelunking. So I don't have a land to play, but now lands I control enter the battlefield, untap, and then I'll pass.
Alright. Untap upkeep, draw. And draw land, so desperate times call for desperate measures. I'm gonna Crackers his cave to go get a Triome, and I'll pass while I do that.
Untap. Raw. I'm activating Shorikai, floating a colorless right now. 1, 2. Discard Ancient Den. Play lands for turn, a plains. Nexus of Fate I'd like to cast. Oh, I don't need 7, I only need 6 because of Urza. Thank you. I'll shuffle my library and put an extra turn on the stack. Uptick the Teferi. Untap an artifact, land, and then we can use this to activate Shorikai again. 1, 2, discard Archaeomancer's map. Phage, you keep attacking me. I would like to swing an Urza at you.
Sounds good. Take 2.
Okay, I got 6 cards in hand. I'd like to go to my second turn. Tap, draw. Let's take another 2. Ouch. Float 1. Activate. 1, 2. Discard Prismatic Vista. I'm gonna play Adhikar Wastes first. I have a touchdown. It's Approach of the Second Sun. I'm responding to the cast. I'm going to reprieve the spell.
Reprieve.
It returns it to my hand, and I get to draw a card. So I'm going to gain 7, and then I'm going to draw a card from the reprieve, and then that will bounce the touchdown to my hand. we are just going to uptick the Teferi to untap. It's going to be artifact, a land, and we'll tap Arcades. Aha.
Oh no.
I use the floating to activate Shorikai once more. 1, 2, discarding unwinding clock. Okay, I've got 2 mana here.
Yeah.
I've got a Fellwar Stone. Chevy,
What's up?
I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you for 4.
Well, what if I told you your Fellwar Stone only cost you 1?
Oh, you're right. Thank you.
Doesn't help me any? No. All
Yeah, sure. Sure thing, buddy. You bought yourself 4 life. Thank you.
right. Wow.
That's what being cool does, buddy.
I'll take it.
All right, that's it. I'll pass turn.
Fun times. All right, draw. Well, let's tap for 2 blue and 1. We got 1 floating. I'm going to attempt to transmute Drift of Phantasms. So I'm going to discard this card and search my library for a 3 mana cost card. See if anything I have in here will help with that. So I'll blow up the Sol Ring with the Beast Within and try to keep him from casting it. Swing, flying at the fairy, and 3 flying at your face, sir.
Got it.
There. I feel like I did something there.
Hey, I mean,
Mission
it helps,
accomplished.
I guess, every little bit, right?
I gotta play this land that I didn't play last turn because it was dumb. There's various chance to return this forest to my hand. And, yeah, pass turn.
Upkeep trigger, I'll sacrifice this guy. Draw turn. I'll put Treetop Bracers on the Phyrexian Soul Gorger.
What's that do?
Gives it +1/+1 and can only be blocked by creatures with flying. And yep, I'll swing it your way.
9 damage.
Yep,
Okay.
that's all I got. I'll pass.
Alright. Let's see if I draw anything that helps. I drew a land. Yeah, I mean,
It's an active land. That's cool.
it is active. It is active.
You
So
got there.
that does help, but
That has trample. You lose.
it doesn't stop the approach of the second sun from going off next turn. I'll tap
Does he
2 for a Sylvan Scrying, getting a land card, putting it to my hand. The other Triome, Ketria Triome is in my hand. And I have nothing else. Let's pass to my impending doom.
I'm tapping. Drawing. Yeah, let's play Untapped Prairie Stream. All right, not gonna hold anybody hostage.
Yeah, I mean, you got it. Just go for it.
Yeah, just gonna go for it here. Boop.
Table flip.
Table flip. I had a backup veto, but great game. Thank you.
Nice.
Good job, Ed. Good game.
We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a like, share it with your friends, subscribe to our channel, and ring that bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming content. This episode was brought to you by our friends at Dragon Shield. We will be giving away some of our Dragon Shield sleeves. Be sure to use our Dragon Shield affiliate link in the comments below when you make purchases from Dragon Shield. Every little bit of support helps our channel keep growing.